Will my insurance rates go up if I make an injury claim? I hear this question all the time, and it's a fair question. Nobody wants to pay more for insurance. But here's the reality: for most people, this is the wrong question to be asking. Let's talk about why. First of all, insurance companies raise rates all the time. They look at things like inflation, the cost of repairing vehicles, medical expenses, where you live, weather events, and even how many other claims are being made in your area. And they also raise rates just to make higher profits. These are businesses and they report to shareholders, remember? Most people's premiums increase every year or two, even if they've never been in an accident. So even if your rates were to go up a little next time you renew your policy, it's impossible to say that it was because you made a claim. Second, and this is the important part, if someone else caused the crash, and you were injured, you shouldn't let the fear of a possible rate increase stop you from pursuing compensation you're legally entitled to receive. That's the whole point of having insurance. If your house burned down, would you say, well, I don't want to make a claim for a new house because they may raise my rates some small amount in the future? I hope not, because you paid for insurance to protect you in that exact situation. So you wouldn't have to experience that huge financial loss all by yourself. The same is true for an injury case. Let's say your medical bills, your lost wages, pain and suffering, and other damages would result in a settlement of $25,000 or $50,000 or even more. Would it make sense to walk away from thousands of dollars now because you're worried about your increase in premium that might occur by some relatively small amount in the future? For anyone with actual injuries, the answer should be no. Insurance exists for these situations. You've paid premiums for years. The at fault driver has insurance to cover the harm that they caused. They've paid premiums for years. The legal system is designed to make injured people compensated for what they've lost, not to punish them for making a legitimate claim. Now, every situation is different. Some claims involve only the other driver's insurance. Other claims may involve your uninsured motorist policy. If the crash was not your fault, your insurance company should not raise your premiums for a collision in which you were the victim. The takeaway message is do not let fear or assumptions keep you from getting good legal advice. If you've been injured because someone else was negligent, find out what your rights are first, and then make an informed decision based on the facts, not based on myths or internet rumors. So if you have any other questions about an accident or about your injury claim, just give us a call.